Okay, now we'll be dealing with the second exercise, and second exercise actually you're going to need I can say like a new software or a plugin, you can call it. So for that, actually during the time you download this file from the classroom, they have given like 3 files. So this is the one which you need to install first. So you click on the setup, this one right here, and you just install it, right? So you just keep on clicking next. Yeah, you just keep on clicking next, and one window will be pop up like where they will where they will tell you to fill the name. So for name, you can give your name, organization, you can just give Nehu, and also they'll be telling you to give the serial number, right? So the serial, I mean, like the registration number or serial number. So serial number, you can see here, this is the one. It's already coming up with the file which they provided from the classroom. So after installing, then automatically that software will be installed, I mean like that plugin will be installed, and you can see that this option over here, I mean it have been installed successfully. So for now, as we can see, like we'll be dealing with the with this northeast map. This is the one. So let's get right to the. So first of all, you just register the map. You can just go to open, then you just go to open and look at that map which I show you just now, and just register it. Right, for registration, I think we already done from the first exercise. Hope you still remember it. And for now, I'll just skip to the next part. Yeah, so actually this is the one. So after you register it, I mean like this thing will come up. So now you have to then you have to draw like a polyline using this tool over here. For now on, so like you can just go to new table and add to current map pair grid. And for polyline, yeah, you can just add 2 field or just 1 field is enough. Yeah, you can just add 1 field like border. You can just write border. Then character, that's enough. Then this one will be like test. I'll just write polyline test, alright? So you go to table. You can add 2 field also if you want, like you can whatever your convenience with. So right now now we have to segregate the international border and the state border. So for international border, if you check at the map, mostly it will start from here, it will go all the way from there, then there, and it will end up here. So make sure to select from this area like just one continuous line, right? So using this tool over here, you just start from here and just go all the way from there. And in this suppose like in here you are going to need a join later on, so just make sure to keep a point there by clicking, right? Like here also, like in like this point, I mean like for you guys, I mean you just have to you have to select like line by line. This is just a rough work, so it will probably end up somewhere here, right? Yeah, so this is one line. Suppose I'm just doing roughly, but actually you have to go from here, then all the way from the international border. And this one I'm going to name it international, okay? Alright, then when it's done, then now I'm like, first just remember to keep the editing status where you need it to be. Then for now, then you just press snap. See this indicator here, it will show that is on. So now in case I need to join this West Bengal, so when this plus sign is visible, you just press click. sorry, yeah, that one. You just press click, and you follow all the way from here, and you will end up here. And when this plus sign is there, then just click again, right? Yeah, I will end up here, then here I'll write West Bengal. Right, then the next one, like even for Meghalaya, make sure you use this when the snap is there. Then try to use this snap so that it will be more good. The intersection part will be more properly intersect. And I mean, like, this is just as an example, so you just go all the way from here and make sure, like, when drawing this international border, then you make sure you keep point over here so that the snap will work properly. And the next thing is you can do for point now. And for point, you go back to new table, and for point, actually, yeah, you add two field. One is for just write station, and the other one is the temperature, right? Temperature, and in temperature you just keep float, right? That two, this two, yeah, and you just add the field, right? For now on, I'm not going to add. I'm just going to show you what is done already. So so for now, like, you can see my table over here. This table over here, like by use yeah, you make sure you put it in status where you want to be. Suppose like temperature, then you give this point. Then suppose like this point over here, you just keep it a point. I already keep a point, so like for example, I'll keep here. Then this is infall, right? Then I'll fill this table over here. I'll write infall, and the temperature is actually, if you download the data from the classroom, then you will get the temperature from there. So make sure you check there and fill the data over here, right? See, this is all I have filled properly. This is just an example. I delete it again. And also this table over here is just an example. I'll delete it. Oh, sorry. So, and now for international border, you need to edit. As you can see from the previous map that was being provided, that this international border is somewhat different from this state border. This is called state border or interstate, and this one is international border. So for editing those lines, you can you select the line, like this line over here. Then you can just go to this line style. Go to this line style and select which style you want. Like I'll keep this one, right? And I'll give pixel, I'll give 2. Yeah, right now it will not work right now, actually, sorry. I'll keep the editing status is in a poly. This one is my editing status. Now I can edit it, and just click there and just go to this sorry, this style over here. And for international border, I'll pick this one, right? Then I'll give pixel at 2 or whatever your convenience with. See, that's my international border. And the state border, just make sure to give same symbol for all the state border. Then I'll just give line. Then not that one. Suppose I'm just giving example. Right? You give according to your convenience. This is still, as you can see now, there is a difference between the state border and the yeah, see, this is the international border and these are some state borders. So you do it completely. I'm just gonna show you the complete version. Yeah, this is the one, right? So after you're done with that, then if you want to see like the name of those points, you can this is my temperature table, so like where I kept my points. So you can just click here and click label. Then this is the point. This is actually like where you want the name of those points to be located. Suppose like if this blue is a point, the name will be located on the right. If this blue is a point, it will be on the top. So let me just see with this one, right? Stick on this one. So I'll give OK. So now you can see like the point is here and the name is there. So this is just an example. So okay, now that is done. Then now we'll move on to the next step. Now we'll go to vertical mapper. Yeah, you just keep it like this, alright? Then you go to vertical mapper and create grid and give to interpolation. And in interpolation you just give the natural neighbor and give to next. And here you selected the, because I keep my temperature in this temperature table, you see this is my table, I name it as temperature. Yeah, you can see over here. Yeah, temperature, it depends on the name you have given during the time you add the field, right? That time you add a new table there, like what name you have given, then you select that one respectively. Then you give to temperature, this is my one. Then I'll go to, I just keep record containing 0, okay? So that, like, obviously there's no record containing 0, but just tick this one. Then here you just actually is going to create a new layer, so you just you save it, you browse and you type here and you give temperature, like, yeah, you can like give it temperature next or 1 or whatever, right? You can give it your own name, save, and that is done. Then click on finish, right? Then you can see this is the one, right? Now you go to vertical mapper, then you go to show this grid manager and you go to contour, right? Then here you go to polyline, and here in polylines you just give to interval, and here interval just check what is you are convenient with, but for now I'll keep 4. I think it's better for you to keep 4, then just press OK, right? Then here, like you see this 13.999, you just write it 14, alright? So that when you check the ISO line, this will be showing like in the ISO lines, I mean, like what is their temperature, and also like it's like this 13.14 or 13.999, you just write it 14. Then this 18, like this 21.99 is almost equal to 22, right? This is 26, this one is 30, this one is 34. Then I will say then I'll click OK. Okay, now you can see the contour is visible, right? Then I'll just cancel this one. Then from now on, just cancel up everything. You save first, then you cancel everything. Alright, now you can see like this one, this temperature next one contour, this is my temperature next is coming. So now you can just open this contour. It's visible now. So now I'll just select I'll just select everything, then I'll go to editing, then temperature control, then I'll just give the color to black, because since we are since we are going to use it only in black color. And then pixel I'll give 2. Yeah, you see now everything is black. Everything is black. Now you just open your map. I'm going to open a polyline, then and temperature, right? Temperature next, also I'm going to open. Okay, my bad. I'll just disable this temperature next, that one. Sorry. Now like as you can see, like this as a line haven't crossed this border of the state, so now you have to edit them. All right, so for editing you just select the line, then you should be in the next contour, see the editing status, and give in this editing or reshape. All right, so make sure to hold on the last part there, you just click it and drag it, right? See where you are convenient with where the ISO line will be. I mean, like it cannot probably go like in this direction, right? Or in that, I mean, somewhere like it should be somewhat straight, so that one. And now you can just click to the side and see okay. Then now you select this other one, then again you will modify it, like this one also. I haven't I just see like around that point, and it's okay, right? Okay, then you just do for everything. Then and now we have to write the temperature of this lines, ISO lines. So like you can just write it in cosmetic layer, no problem. So now like by putting the pointer in the line, is using this pointer, right? So here put it on the lines. Now you can see like it's displaying that this one is 18. So now you can just go to just write 18, and you have to write degree. And for shortcut degree from the first particle itself, we already know, like if you the shortcut is Alt 248, right? So you just press Alt 248, then leave. Yeah, there you can get degree. So this one is 18, and you just write here to 18 Alt 248, right? Then you'll see the degree. Just do for all, for everything. Like just do this one also, just extend it a little more. This one extend it till it reach this will cross the border. Then this one, and this one, and here also you can write here, somewhere here, write the temperature by seeing like that. This one is 26, right? Somewhere here, and this one is 22. You can write it somewhere here. Yeah, then yeah, then after that, and for the scale, you can just create it directly in here. Just make sure to zoom properly, right? Zoom properly, like just the border, that much. So that's much you can zoom. Then and also after writing this temperature, you can just write the border, like this one is China, this one is West Bengal, this one is Myanmar, and this one is Bangladesh, right? And now we'll be doing for the scale. So for the scale, let's see how much I zoom that one. For scale, you can just give 200, no problem, or 300, whatever you see which is good for you. After selecting that scale, you just select any space over here, then okay, yeah, now you can see the scale. So you can see 300 is somewhat big, right? So you can just I'll just delete it. I'll just give 200. Yeah, 200 is somewhat looking good. Yeah, then that is done. Then after the scale is done, then after you write this temperature, the border, then that's it for this exercise. And now we are going to new layout. You're gonna lay it out, then temperature, okay. Then you just go to page setup, landscape, just give to A4, that would be better. Yeah, so now you can just click on this, then you can just increase the size by typing here. Don't reshape it from this point using this point over here, right? You always use this one because it need to be quite perfect. So like I'll give like let's see, 75. That's 25 would be something big. Okay, then I'll give control, I'll shift it up, control and this up direction. This is 25 is somewhat fine. Yeah. Now I'm going to, since it's already select, I'm going to unfill this border and this region over here. Right now you can see like it's totally on its own. So now I'll go here, then I'll go to pattern, I'll give to none, I'll go to style, give to none, then okay. Now you can see, yeah, it's working, right? So, and for drawing border, you can just use this one and then just drag. Yeah, you can see it's invisible, but you just go here and select the border. You see it's being selected. So since we already unfill the border, so that's why it's unfilled, but now we have to fill it, right? Filling means just give none, only the border we need. So for the border style, pixel, it's your choice, and you can see now. Yeah, now it's that much it. And then you have to, for writing the name of the practical and all the stuff, you use this A, then you can just write like this, whatever you want, right? So that's much for this practical. Yes, thank you.